George Washington University is undergoing a transformation. As Foggy Bottom modernizes its commercial and residential buildings, we are making choices that will decide how our campus impacts the environment. New construction and improvements to existing structures are constantly swelling the streets. Concrete and steel are visible everywhere we turn. But is this construction sustainable? And how can we ensure that all of these changes are not negatively impacting the environment? One way is to harness the nearly 40 inches of annual rainfall that our campus receives each year, and not allow it to accumulate on roofs as runoff. Unfortunately, so many of our rooftops are covered with concrete and other impervious surfaces that contribute to the pollution of streets and streams by preventing the filtration of water into the ground. In fact, 43% of all surfaces in Washington, D.C. are impervious. When stormwater is swept away, the runoff includes many contaminants and harmful chemicals. Debris can clog and overflow our sewer systems. In Foggy Bottom, many sewers mix stormwater and wastewater, making our campus vulnerable to combined sewer overflows. These can be reduced with better runoff management. With work, our waterways can be kept clean and healthy. But what will our strategy be for reducing runoff?
We can choose the implementation of green roofs to be a large part of the solution. Beneath the vegetation that can be seen, layers of technology work to trap, filter, and most importantly, slow the movement of stormwater into local systems. This process allows for water to be cleaned and stored at a rate that will not rush and overpower sewer lines. A bottom layer of insulation waterproofs the original roof, while above, multiple permeable sheets trap rainfall. On average, 70 to 100% of rainfall is captured in the summer and up to 50% in the winter. Locally, the importance of green roofs has already been noticed. In 2012, Washington, D.C. added more than 1.2 million square feet of green roofing. 4 years ago, GW constructed its first green roof at 1957 East Street and took its first steps into a more sustainable and responsible future. The plan to install this green roof was first announced at an Earth Day ceremony in 2008 when President Knapp signed the American College and University President's Climate Commitment. GW students, faculty, staff, and alumni worked with Culberson and Furbish companies to install the 1,600 square foot roof. The project provided students with a hands-on opportunity to become involved in GW's commitment to sustainability. Facilities planning and environmental management hosts interactive workshops that inform students how to maintain the green roof, allowing them to sustain it.
GW expands its sustainability initiatives. There are several other green programs being implemented. The most recent is the Superdorm being built at Site 77A. This eco-building will meet Silver LEED certifications, which award points for sustainability in water efficiency, energy, materials and resources, and indoor environmental quality. Situated between the Marvin Center and Phillips Hall, the Superdorm is slated for completion in the summer of 2016. The most important part of the structure is the 7,000 square foot green roof. At a retention rate of 0.6 gallons per square foot, this roof has the capacity of holding 4,200 gallons of water.
So the question is, where do we go from here? How do we try to meet GW's water plan of capturing rainfall and zero runoff on campus? We believe that green roofs are the answer to these problems. We have a vision that looks even further into the future, and we believe that GW could take these green initiatives and further implement them to create a more eco-friendly campus. We see all these structures and all these roofs across campus that have the potential to become eco-friendly. With all the construction, there is a large amount of untapped potential. Our vision is to take the city hardscape and to transform it into a city greenscape. Turning all the roofs on the Foggy Bottom campus to fit this vision is the wave of the future. The ability to make the change is in our hands, and the time to do it is now.